Hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Sea of Stars, issue 6. And honestly, I don't remember that we were supposed to get this, or I forgot that we were, or maybe it wasn't planned originally. I don't know. Because the last issue seemed to end off at a pretty good place. And maybe, it left some stuff hanging out there to be resolved. But, the other thing is, it's been so long, I didn't remember what had happened. So I kind of read a little bit, and then I had to stop and think. And it doesn't help that this issue kind of starts in media res. The start of the issue is actually the end of the issue. Sorta. I mean, not the end, but like in the middle. All right. So the basic people of the Broken Moon. The basic idea here is space trucker dad is looking for his son. Issue 1, the space truck got wrecked by a space whale. There's a little Moby Dick in the story, white whale, holy grail, all that kind of stuff. And then there's just that he will do anything to get his son. And that continues on right here. He will do anything. Anything to get his son. And so he wakes up here in this place he doesn't know, and he's got a person with him. Who is that person? Who is that person? You might not remember what was going on, but it's evil priest guy. Yeah. So he wakes up in a weird place. See? Weird place. With evil priest guy. And now kind of the rest of the issue fills in like what happened after the last issue, sorta, and this issue. Like we just kind of jump backwards in time. And we get a lot of stuff of like his son. You know what? This is probably just a pretty good place to open it up. We get a lot of stuff of like the struggles between his son, the giant space whale that happened to be this giant space whale that ate his dad's ship. It's like it's all coming together or something. Evil priest, the Zaztec huntress that found the sun, like all these elements are kind of tangling together here, mingling together. And oh boy. Alright, so evil priest guy's plan was to kill the kid, to snuff out the power of Quasaro, the god thing that was living in him, so that he could summon the giant space whale to kill everybody, all the Zaztecs, and so everybody on the moon. Right there. He's apparently been playing like this game, this con, for years and years, and it's all just kind of coming to a head here in this story. Who could have guessed that you would write a story not set like at some boring part of the story, like the dude's like 30 centuries of just like dancing on top of the temple or whatever. But no, we're gonna boom right to the action. But even having gotten some of the plot unraveled, and man, there's a lot to unravel here. I feel like I haven't quite grasped everything because there's still mysteries like the kids Space Whale and Space Monkey friends who are doing crazy stuff like Dad can understand them. And I think they did that in issue 5 when he showed up at the temple and it wasn't really explained why Dad could understand him, but Dad could totally understand him. So what do I like? I like everything. There, done. What do I like? Everything. Review over. No, really, the art's gorgeous. The way the people are drawn, it's stylistic. People are always in great poses. Like, look at the smile on his face. Look at the kind of crazy madman pose he's in here. He's all hunched over because he's an old dude. He's threatening with the sword. She's threatening with like the little crescent spear. The kid getting shot. He's at this very dynamic falling angle. Look how low he's crouched down here, and she's in a fighting stance. He's running. Legs fully extended, so he's going really fast. The kid's falling. The space whale is moving. You can see the little speed lines indicating that. Art's fantastic. The coloring is just, oh, look at these luscious, deep purples and blues for the dark of space. It makes it look otherworldly. Guess what? It's supposed to look otherworldly. It's outer space in a crazy sci-fi universe with Zaztecs and space whales and all kinds of crazy, crazy magic and aliens and who knows what. Or quark sharks, I think is what they called them. Quark sharks! Cool, huh? And it's all because this kid Caden, right here, the one that's getting shot, has like the power of the Zaztec hero living inside of him. And the old man needed to get the war club of that hero to accomplish his evil goal, and he's got it. And now what happens? What happens with his evil goal? Well, things don't necessarily go so well for Evil Space Priest here in the course of the story because he says something that kind of sets Dad off. And let me just show you the look on Dad's face. Right there. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have said some of the stuff he was saying to Dad because Dad, a father, a son, and a whole lot of space between them. Dad is going to do whatever it takes to get his son back, to save his son from all this crazy stuff. And Dad doesn't even have any powers. He doesn't even have any technology. He's got a spacesuit that's out of juice. Like, he's got no air. He's got nothing. He's got like a plant he harvested off of some ship that's photosynthesizing enough air for him to survive. Is that going to last? Probably not. It's really cool. It's really tense. There's a lot of awesome, crazy, high concept stuff going on here. I dig it. Sea of Stars #6. Fan-freaking-tastic. Check it out. And hopefully I didn't spoil too much. I was trying to dance around the spoilers because I really wanted to tell you more. I really did. But I made myself not.